All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay. It is the long-awaited AMA. I just have to get the questions right up here. All right. Rain asked, who's your favorite rain? The one that comes and it smells good like the rain when it's like water. Ben, or aka BCB Willa, asked, why didn't I see this until 17 hours after it started? And the answer to your question is I don't. Sorry. Rain, or Dennis, also asked, if you could travel to any one location right now, where would it be and why? Right now, the weather's kind of turning where I'm living right now, so it's kind of nice outside. So I don't really want to be anywhere else, but I need to answer your question. I Berlin. I studied abroad there and I loved it. Like, walking everywhere, everything to see. There's so much eye candy, and the culture is rich and all that, and it's good. BJ asked, boxers or briefs? Briefs? Boxers? Goldie asked, favorite musical artist? My favorite musical artist. I am music illiterate. Like, I don't keep up with what's new or anything. But to give you a taste, I guess I'm kind of basic. I like Imagine Dragons and people that make music like them. No, one for King and Country. I really like them right now. Okay, favorite pizza topping? Extra cheese. Alright. Favorite historical figure. Favorite historical figure who is no longer alive. Oh, man. Honestly, I'd want to go meet, like, Socrates or something, because just to be in that time, it's gonna be. I don't want to meet Socrates. I want to meet. No, I mean, of like all the people I could meet, I would want to meet. I know people. I'm supposed to have these thought out beforehand, but I guess Michelangelo. He's probably a jerk, but I think I'd want to meet him. Maybe learn something from him. Maybe. And Jordy asked, how did you become the best sister? We all know why. No, I'm kidding. Anasia's the best. No, okay. If we're being honest right now, the best would probably be Zuri. She's probably the sweetest of all the sisters. And then Wilmoff asked, are you older or younger than Anasia? And I am 2 years younger than Anasia. Oh my gosh, okay. I have 292 subscribers. Like, what? I've taken too long to get this 250 AMA up. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate your subscribing and patience, because I'm not, like, I'm regularly posting, but not, like, it's kind of semi-regular. I have a full-time job, so this has been, yeah, it's busy. It keeps me busy. Alright, now, on YouTube, the questions came in. Anasia, I'm gonna list off these. I'm gonna list off these 3 questions here. Anasia asked, who is your favorite YouTuber sister that you've played The Forest with? ? Stump Price asked, who is your favorite YouTuber named Price that you've played the forest with? And then Code asked, who is your favorite YouTuber that is a cat sometimes and is named Codewing and you also played the forest with? And to answer all of those questions in order, Price, and no. Codewing also asked, why are you such a coward? No. Jeff Orellana? Is it Orellana? I think it is. You can tell me if that's right or not. Anyway, asked, when did you start to draw? And I started drawing when I was 4. Ice Shock 2222 asked, what was your first game you fell in love with? And what is your favorite movie? The first game I fell in love with, I know this, is Jak and Daxter, actually. I loved that game. It was the first, like, console game on a PlayStation. It wasn't even ours. It was, like, this homesteaded group, like, families getting together, and we came over, and, like, they had a PlayStation, and he had Jak and Daxter, and we played it so much, and they eventually gave us that, and then I played Jak and Daxter, Jak 2, Jak 3, Jak X, Jak 4. No, Jak 4. I think Jak 4 was Jak X. And then they came out with this, like, it wasn't made by Naughty Dog. It was made by someone else, and it was like he had elemental powers or some stupid stuff, and it was so sad. It was so heartbreaking, because I wanted it to be that, and then they came out with the Dexter game, and anyway, Jak and Daxter. All my heart. Because I also had, like, the concept art book, and, like, that was an inspiration for me, like, for art and stuff, and it was what initially made me want to draw, like, concept art. Like, that was kind of a dream job. It's not really a dream job now, but it'd still be a lot of fun. But, yeah, Jak and Daxter really influenced my art, and, yeah, video games. What is my favorite movie? He also has. Favorite movie? There are so many. That's such a hard question, but a movie I love is Amelie. Now, Emerald Archer asked, if farts were visible and you could pick any color for it to be, what color would you want yours to be? Okay, well, I'm not going to be realistic about this. I probably, I'd want it to not be green. Maybe be like a nice pastel pink. Like, if everyone farted a cloud of color came out and it was just, like, beautiful, I think I'd want it to be like a nice pastel pink. Be like, oh, that's so nice. And then they wouldn't, like, smell it or, anyway. Okay, and then also, if you could turn into any animal, what animal would you turn into? And would it fart the same color? Oh, that's a very good question. I'd want to be... I feel like it's so... Okay, I think I'd want to be something that flew. I guess an eagle. Because I love flying. And I wanted to fart, like, a really, like, vibrant pink then. Not like a pastel, because then... I could fly and, like, fart clouds behind me, and it'd be, like, really cool. And they'd be like, oh, there's Caglee. And you'd know by the clouds where I was. Like, oh, Caglee's been here. The eagle. Caglee. Yep, that's what I would do. Good question. Solowski asked, oh no, I guess he didn't. Okay, this is good. He said, I tried my wife's bra on and can't get it off. What should I do? If you're alone, if you're strong enough, maybe you could, like, rip it off. Or just, like, maybe you could get scissors. Or a knife. A butter knife would probably, you could probably get out of it with that, maybe. Kevin Heyman, or AKA Kota, not Gota. Anyway, who are your biggest inspirations as an artist type person? Biggest inspirations right now, really a lot of like people doing creative things on YouTube. There isn't a specific person right now that I can think of, like, oh, I always look at their stuff and I'm like trying to achieve. Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes back to the Jack and Daxter thing. Like, I love looking at concept art. Like, there's a lot on Pinterest, or I don't really go to DeviantArt ever. A guy I'm following right now on Instagram, actually, Piccolo, I think is his name. He did this. He's doing this comic on Icarus and the sun, and I love it so much. Like, I love the concept. I'll post a link in the description to it. It is just, I love it. My heart, I love it. Now, Garage Monkey asked, when can I get a t-shirt that says Peaky? I don't know, maybe like next week. Don't hold me to that. The Kid Panda asked, have you thought of or wanted to join Minecraft Timeshot server with Poet Winter, your sister, and other friends on their server? And yes, I have thought and wanted to join. I've not submitted an application yet. I want to get my YouTube channel like established, like doing more Minecraft things, seeing if I even like want to do Minecraft things, like, I guess that's not even the question. It's just seeing if I can and want to keep up with this YouTube thing, because it's a lot of time. I don't know if I'd meet the requirements as far as, I don't know, I could post once a week, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I am interested, but have yet to submit an application. I will, maybe in the future. Good question, thanks. Kasabi? I don't think I'm saying that right, I'm sorry. Wolf, I think I've known you as Wolf. You've had that, maybe, or something. You asked if you would get a chance to join Timeshot, would you join? Yes, I would join. I would join it if I could. And being involved in that community would be fun and worth the time. Paradoxical Enigma asked, what's your favorite Disney movie? Lion King, I guess. There's so many Disney movies. But, you know, Lion King, I know it's like a classic, but it's good. I also really like Atlantic, the city of Atlantis, and Pixar movies are fantastic, but we're talking like classic Disney movies. That or Aladdin. Probably Aladdin. Dex Jam 537 asked, who is Caglee? 24-year-old woman who loves Jesus and people and games and art. Yeah, I like art. Pure Thrush asked, which one are you? Derpy, insane, or a flailing being? I think derpy. Yeah, I don't really flail a lot. That's more an Asia's thing. Adam Brownie asked, why the pink hair in your art but not IRL? And to answer that, laziness, really. I've not really done, like, in high school, I did, like, highlights, like, in cool highlight places, like, one big streak here, and it was like, ooh. But I've not dealt with the upkeep of it, and I actually am thinking I just need to set an appointment to do an ombre. A pink ombre. I even have the pink. I bought the pink dye. So, there you go. What's gonna happen? Alright, Neil Lucas asks, why are there so many songs about rainbows? Probably because there's lots of songs about um, girls. Withered Kitten asked, "It's Caglee. What's your favorite animal?" And my favorite animal is probably a dragon. Wholesale Virus asked, "When we going to play games?" I don't know. Apples or bananas? Ooh. Peaches. PlayStation or Xbox? PC computer. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Probably like 2. Favorite thing to draw? Hands and faces. Those are my favorites. Meow. Oh, Withered Kitten asked to wait. Favorite animal? You already know. Have you ever been on a holiday? Is that like a Withered Kitten? Do you mean like a vacation? Yes. Favorite game you're recording? Right now my favorite game that I'm recording is probably The Forest. It's a lot of fun. Like, it's I was about to say it's relaxing, but it's not. But it's fun. Like, Code Wing and Asia and Price are really fun people to play with. So, that. I also like Minecraft, but, everyone says that probably. Alright, Spectre asked a lot of good questions, actually. He asked, "Did you like the photos I took? Did you like the photos I took of your Minecraft skin on adventures? Did I not take enough?" And yes, that is just fantastic. I love it so much. It makes me so happy. Thank you. What's the oddest thing you believed as a kiddo? Probably, I don't know if I actually believed it, but we live in a pretty hilly area, and when we're driving on highways, there's like tons of trees, and it looks like giant fields of broccoli, and so I thought of trees as broccoli, like, which they kind of are, but like the tops of it is like broccoli, but I didn't believe that. Like, I didn't think it was actually broccoli, but it was just like, that was just a thought. That was, I guess, an interesting thought as a kid. What's something that amazes you? Love. God's love. Would you rather pay someone to do a thing or do it yourself? Oh, I would so rather do it myself. I am a cheapskate, but I also like doing things myself because I can do it myself. So, there you go. Do you have a catchphrase, common saying you say all the time? Crazy Daisy. That is Crazy Daisy. I've not said it in a while, but if I had a catchphrase, that would be it. What's the most recent compliment you received, and did you like it? Oh man, I have a lot of nice people in my life. The most recent one I got was just, they said, "You're so amazing and talented, and I should be more confident," and that they've never known a time when someone talked bad about me, and that was like out of the nowhere, and it just meant a lot and was very sweet, and yeah, so that was awesome and very uplifting. Would you prefer to art? Yes. Do your usual doodles look like your channel art? No. Gracie Throne asked, "Do you like waffles or pancakes?" And Price said the answer better be pancakes or I walk. And to answer. I really like waffles. Alright, and that concludes the AMA. This was a no makeup session. Except for mascara. That's pretty good. I love whipped cream. It's the best. Let me know what series is your favorite. Tell me in the comments which one's your favorite right now. And maybe like what games should I play, or because I've got ideas and I've got recordings that I still need to post, but what do you want to see? I'm not saying that I'm gonna do it, but I'd like to know what are you looking for? What are you looking for in the channel? Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. Thank you for asking me questions. This has been Caglee AMA. I have my hand up like that. This is how my hand is up. Thank you for coming for Caglee and AMA. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Stick around for some crazy daisy things.